all of us are born with the third eye, even if we may not be aware of it or have the ability to experience it fully. However, with practice, we can become more wise and insightful, opening our third eye. Unfortunately, opening your third eye can be challenging as it often seems out of your reach. To help you access spiritual insight and wisdom, let us explore some unconventional ways to open the third eye. 1. Let go of everything. Letting go does not mean you no longer want it. It means you know you will still be okay without it. When you let go of all your mental troubles and unbecome everything that you have been told to be, you can tap into your most authentic self in a positive way. It is believed that every human being has different layers that act as barriers, resulting in a lot of complications in our lives. It is only by peeling off these layers and barriers that we can live a simpler life where joy exists in almost everything we do or experience. Our multilayered personality has often smothered us and is partially the reason why we are unable to open our third eye. When we strip ourselves of these unnecessary layers, we get rid of our protective shield, which makes us mentally, emotionally, and spiritually vulnerable, and this can propel the activation of our third eye. 2. Seek the dragon smoke. Searching for the dragon smoke refers to searching for knowledge by shifting your mind to the unconscious areas of your brain from the conscious areas. It is about transferring your mind from one mental realm to the other, where you can explore uncharted territories of the mind and then come back to your consciousness again. The eye never forgets what the heart has seen. The aesthetics of colors and the frequencies of music can help us look deeper inside and reach new dimensions in our minds. Riding the dragon makes us look deeper, understand deeper, and read between the lines. It gives us a sense of clarity. This will help us learn the truth about the self. Hence, looking inwards into your own mind is an excellent unconventional way to open the third eye. 3. Practice Counterweltanschauung dynamics. When we practice Counterweltanschauung dynamics, we can expand our cognitive horizons and become more broad-minded. We are able to develop a holistic view of things. We can become more aware of our surroundings, understand circumstances better, empathize with things we couldn't understand before, and are able to introspect on our true selves when we broaden our worldview. We can develop a wider perspective by self-examining and analyzing ourselves, which can help us open our third eye and make better judgments in life that are grounded in knowledge and understanding rather than our cognitive biases. It is essential to have an alternative viewpoint in order to understand and see who we really are. 4. Gain a new perspective. Since childhood, we are programmed and conditioned to see the reality of our world in a specific way, as determined by our society and taught by our parents, teachers, and mentors. Our outlook is greatly influenced by their views and beliefs, which prevents us from being our most authentic selves. As our mental layers and barriers prevent us from seeing the truth of our reality, developing an apocalyptic perspective can help us become a better version of ourselves and gain enlightenment. Having an apocalyptic outlook will help allow us to experience the reality governed by the laws of nature and the universe. When we gain different perspectives, we can find balance, harmony, and equilibrium between our thoughts and emotions by looking at everything as they are. Seeing the world through an apocalyptic perspective will open the third eye to reveal a new reality to you. 5. Practice the dynamics of fake mistakes. Overthinking is something most of us tie ourselves down with. Moreover, we often underestimate ourselves and overestimate others. We believe challenges and situations are too difficult for us, and we may not be capable enough to deal with them. But such beliefs prevent us from opening our third eye. We need to deal with mental health issues properly, avoid our fears and insecurities, look at ourselves in a positive light, and open ourselves to new people and new experiences. We need to stop holding on to grudges and realize that regardless of how difficult the situation may be at present, it will pass eventually. We also need to focus less on being happy and more on inner peace, as happiness is a fleeting emotion. Instead of becoming more materialistic, we need to be more mindful and live in the present moment. We need to find joy in the little things instead of suppressing our sorrows and frustrations by buying more new things. We need to pause more often and just breathe. We need to avoid taking everything personally or too seriously. 6. Develop crazy wisdom. It means to find that bridge between maturity and youthfulness. When you connect the energy of youthfulness with the wisdom of maturity, you can find balance by understanding both extremes. Read more, learn more, do more, contemplate more, make more mistakes, and grow from each failure. Find peace within yourself and gain a better understanding of life and people. Think before you act, but also be spontaneous. Find the middle ground between madness and rationality. Avoid living in the past or worrying about the future. Instead, be a visionary with conviction and forethought. Instead of pursuing perfection, accept yourself as you are with your imperfections, flaws, and shortcomings. Avoid being a sheep and blindly following the crowd. Ignite your curiosities and question everything. This is how you can gain better clarity about life and gain a deeper understanding of yourself, which can open the third eye. Although it can require some time, effort, and patience, the techniques mentioned above can help you to activate pineal gland and tap into your sixth sense. So, now we hope you are clear on how to open up your third eye. Opening your third eye can also change your perspective and enhance your spiritual abilities as well. So let go of all that is blocking your third eye opening and open the third eye.